ready, Nick. I don't think you understand how ready I am to be an android. I am ready to be a cyborg. I'm ready for the robotic legs, the robotic arms, laser eyesight.
You think that's what you're going to get?
Freaking laser beams attached to their heads.
You think that's what you're getting, and you're not.
I want it. Welcome back to another episode of Adulthood Pending. My name is Zaga.
And I'm Nick.
And this week, I have COVID.
No, you guys heard that correctly. This is not a rerun of the OG 2020. Zaga has the vid.
Yes.
Patient zero, if you will.
Yes. And it's been a hell of a week. It's been fun. Not going to lie. And made me think about some things. Made me think about the fact that
death.
Yes, I started contemplating my own mortality again, and I'm like, I feel like I've done this before. And then I started reeling back all the fucking times that I'm like, the world's ending. I'm gonna die, and it's a countless amount.
Yeah, whether it be health related or current events, just
it's always something.
Death is always imminent.
Like everything's gone downhill since the first Final Destination.
Maybe that was premonition.
I'm actually curious. When did the first Final Destination come out?
2001?
2000.
I was so close.
I'm always off by a year. Which all right, so this whole episode, we're going to be talking about all the unprecedented times we have lived in. And I just came to a realization that Final Destination might have started this whole goddamn thing.
I wouldn't necessarily say that's what started it. Did create a lot of superstition through millennials. I will say that much, because I don't know about you, but I know, like, when I drive on the highway and there is a semi truck hauling anything, never behind it.
Nope.
I will T-bone somebody or sideswipe somebody just to get out of the way.
I'm afraid of elevators. Did you see the new one, Bloodline?
Yeah, wasn't impressed.
I thoroughly enjoyed it.
No.
Deathly afraid of eating ice ever again. Never gonna chew on ice ever again, unless I have physically put the ice in there myself. Nope, not doing that.
Just chill your glass.
Just chew your glass.
No, chill your glass.
Chill your glass. Nope. Well, that's why, honestly, I've been drinking out of this thing because it frosts very easily. So I just throw this in the freezer, pour the drink in, ice cold every time. Turns it into a slushie sometimes. It's great.
I have a cup I know what I'm doing tomorrow, not now, because it's going to be late.
I'm going to do that anyway.
Well, yeah, you don't sleep. I do. So there's a difference.
So I could be the reason why I still feel like crap, because I average about 3 hours of sleep a night. So, oh, well.
Y'all do the math.
Explains why I'm in a robe on this episode right now, just because I'm like, I'm over it. I'm going to be comfy. That's a sniffle. But I feel like Final Destination had a lot to do with it, because I'm still definitely, that's the movie that made me fearful of planes, because I had been to Italy twice as a kid, like a 6-year-old and like 7-year-old, which I don't understand why my family did that. And if you guys want to see it, I need to see at least, like, I need y'all to beg for it in the Discord, and I will send the baby picture of me in Italy. I don't know. I want like 20 likes on a vid, something. I need something out of this.
We went from a praise kink to a fucking, I'll just take likes. Like, you compromised. Like, I don't get it.
I compromised?
Do you want them to beg and be good?
Beg me with likes. Shares.
That's like, what is that? Not compromise. That's
prostitution.
Yes. You are an escort.
I would make a great escort. I'm all about customer service.
Thoroughly.
But when you watch there's a million one things that Final Destination made me fearful of. So obviously, let's go back to the 90s. Let's go. Dream Seekers. Boom.
Wayne's World.
We're back into the 90s. And what was the first thing that set it off? What was the first unprecedented time that we can remember? Or at least you can remember.
That I can remember. Being born.
In 1990.
Yeah, 1990, born.
I feel like things were still pretty chill.
Yeah. And then I was born.
You started it all. You're the fourth horseman
of the apocalypse.
But probably what? Y2K? That was the first time that everyone fucking, like, the world was coming to an end that we were actually cognizant of.
Yeah, that I remember pretty much of, like, cause it was a huge thing. It was the whole turn off your computers at midnight, blah 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 blah, or Y2K. It was just such a big ordeal. And being a kid, you didn't really understand.
Furbies are finally gonna attack. Tamagotchis are gonna explode.
Listen, honestly, that would have been the time for the Furbies to take over, because those things were creepy enough as is. I mean, let's be honest.
People thought they were Chinese spies.
Yeah, they were saying like they were like it was a sleeper cell, but in Furby form. We didn't have that kind of technology back then. China might have.
I definitely would want to watch that horror film.
Well, you should go watch Y2K then.
Y2K. Oh, was that what that horror movie was about?
Yes, it was about. Dude, Limp Bizkit's in it. Dude, it's made by A23.
I love A23. They just never miss.
They don't, and they did really well in this. And it's a comedic.
It's definitely owned by millennials, right? Because every one of the movies is tailored for our generation.
Yeah.
Except for The Whale. Fuck that movie. Yeah. Shit sucked. Fuck you, Brendan Fraser, for that.
Hey, watch your fucking mouth about Brendan Fraser. He is a national treasure. He's a national treasure. You leave Brendan Fraser alone. You can talk about a lot of other fucking people. You have a list. You leave Brendan Fraser alone. He is a saint.
Of all the films, I love him. We have spoken in the previous shows about Monkey Bone. Love that movie to my core. Love Bedazzled to my core. The Mummy series. I have the whole series downstairs in the basement on DVD. Love it.
Okay.
That movie, absolute garbage.
That's fine. You don't blame Brendan Fraser. No, he's not the one that wrote the movie.
He promoted the shit out of that movie.
I don't care if you promote it or not. If you're an actor and it's a movie, you promote it. It's just part of the fucking gig.
Because there's some people that were like, I made such a shitty movie, we're not going to promote it. And then they don't.
Well, look, he didn't write it. He didn't direct it. It doesn't fucking matter to me. You leave Brendan Fraser alone. I will die on this hill.
I will stand 10 toes down. I blame him for that. Just like I blame Tom Cruise for The Last Samurai.
Last Samurai was good.
But Tom Cruise isn't. So yeah, first unprecedented time was Y2K, because you didn't know what was going to happen. Which, by the way, still today, my favorite, New Year's song, Millennium or Will 2K. Great song. It's here and I like it. You don't know the song?
No.
It's great. I really suggest you listen to it around New Year's.
I actually started to do the countdown. I do the Y2J countdown inside my house.
Break the walls. Yeah, there's that one, and then can't go wrong with Little Prince, little 1999.
Sure.
You don't fuck with no Prince?
I don't fuck with Prince.
How do you not fuck with Prince?
I mean, I fuck with Prince, but like I don't fuck with Prince.
How do you not fuck with Prince?
I don't. I respect the dude. R.I.P.
Michael Jackson.
Huh?
He was better than Michael Jackson. At least he didn't touch kids.
Okay, I'm not saying not comparing the two. Those are two different genres. Those are two different artists. It's hard to really.
It's two different assaults.
Two different assaults. One's in the minor league. One's in a major league.
Hi-yo.
Ohio's not real.
Ohio's not real.
No, it's not real.
Well, yeah, Y2K does that. Clearly, we're fine. We don't have to worry about the robots eating us.
Are we really fine?
That's later in our life. Huh?
Are we really fine, or did Y2K actually happen and it adjust the simulation that is life?
No. We're gonna get to the point where I believe timelines had split and everything went to complete and utter bullshit. I found the time. I know exactly the moment it happened, and it was our what was it? The anchor being.
Our anchor being.
Yes,
We have two.
We'll get to that. Right to the next one. Near and dear to my heart, have my little thing over here for it. Fucking September 11th happens. We're 11 years old. Why do we know about terrorism? Why do we know about geopolitics?
I don't know about geopolitics.
We were able to, back then, we were able to point that shit out real quick.
I wasn't.
I mean, where you live, it probably took you like the week after to be like, oh shit, America's under attack.
No, I woke up and I remember distinctively walking out of my room, and my mom and my dad were completely silent in the living room.
Oh yeah, because you're an hour behind us, so when it happened, it was like dumb early for y'all.
That's not really considered dumb early. I mean, that's pretty.
7:15s are dumb early for me. I hate waking up at that.
It was. I mean, it was during a school day. I remember that because it was. Yeah, I just remember it very vividly, and just was seeing it on all the TVs. A TV was never off for like a week.
Yeah, because it was an unprecedented time, Nick.
Done by a president.
Huh?
Done by a president.
Yeah, I still think that shit was an inside job, but that's a whole. We're not ready to go down the rabbit hole again.
No.
Shut out.
But I will say this: it wasn't a president because George Bush was not smart enough to pull it off. But Dick Cheney, on the other hand,
listen. All I know is my uncle died, or not my uncle, but like very very close family friend that kind of call an uncle, Charlie Garbarini, R.I.P. But yeah, that shit was fucking crazy at 11 years old, and like this is like I could see it from IS 192, like you could see the smoke from the skyline, and we're just like, and they wouldn't tell us what's going on. All we knew was like we were sitting in class, and obviously shit went down, and all of a sudden like people just kept coming into the classrooms like, does anybody's parents work in the city? Anybody? And they were like mad calm about it, and we're like, yo, is it a zombie apocalypse? It's zombie apocalypse. That's what's happening. Which I still have on my 2025 bingo. Could happen. Could still happen.
I think we're too far in. You better shoot for 2026.
I'm prepared. I'm telling you, like, remember, we're gonna get to we'll get to the modern day stuff, because I have my theories, Nick. I have theories. This is a mixture of adulthood pending, down the rabbit hole, NFA network, all in one. Enjoy it. But obviously what comes with the terrorism is more fear, right? Because we're still afraid.
Fear mongering.
Yes. Well, maybe not fear mongering, but it happened. Fucking anthrax is a thing.
That's still a thing.
But it was a big thing back then.
I still thought on your wedding invitation had anthrax.
Well, I thought about putting like a whole thing of glitter in there. So when you opened it, it just went everywhere.
I would have shit down your fucking gullet.
It would have almost guaranteed you came to my wedding to smack me. But
I would have been the one that objected.
You still didn't come.
I didn't come.
And then obviously 2003, we go to war, right?
Like, another war at that.
Well, first war that we've seen in our young lives, because obviously Operation Desert Storm was kind of a war, but this was the actual Iraqi war.
Yeah.
But you're talking about from 9 years old to 14 years old. That is a 5-year span.
That was their 5-year plan.
5-year span in a very developmental time in our lives. Right? Like, very formative years, right?
Yeah, like
9 to 14 or 13.
Yeah, 13, 14.
Somewhere around there. But like that, I feel like that's where you grow up, which could be a reason why our generation latches on to those 90s feelings.
Yeah, because we were cheated.
We were. We were definitely cheated. Now, the good news is, according to ChatGPT's research, there wasn't anything that happened in our high school years. We kind of just had a good time. Little Chris Brown, little, Panic at the Disco, Fallout Boy. Kanye West this is pre-Nazi Kanye. It's great time. G Unit was a thing.
G Unit was the D12 was a thing.
D12 was it? Like, we had a good high school, was great years. And just when we thought, hey, high school's over, this is gonna be great, 2008 rolls around. Can't afford shit no more.
Nope.
Yep, obviously the global financial crisis, the bailouts, the recession, and the start of what millennial adulthood would become.
Just to think, if I would have, I don't know, when I was 18, I wasn't fiscally responsible. I mean, not saying I'm much better now, but dog, back then, less responsibilities. I was able to just blow money on tattoos and car parts. And
at 18, like, I feel like I was going to concerts, and
oh yeah,
it's like I don't remember all this shit happening. I remember my mom freaking out a little bit about it, but like, and then obviously, freshman year of college is over, and then swine flu becomes a thing,
which still blows my mind on the whole swine flu thing.
Like, remember how serious that was? Like, that was all over my MySpace.
Oh yeah, it was everywhere. Like, what they call it, the N1H1,
H1N1,
H1N1.
At
that point, I thought they were just making shit up.
That's our pandemic warm-up round for our generation.
Yeah, it was a pregame, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was in the parking lot with your boys having a couple of beers beforehand.
Yeah, then Four Locos in the parking lot.
Well, I would say Anthrax was like our first sip of alcohol. And we're like, oh God, people are dying by opening their mail. What the fuck? I remember we used to see a mailman, Anthrax.
Yeah, everyone thought I'm surprised the U.S. mail didn't shut down, because that was such a big thing.
Dude, I remember it being way bigger than what it became, than what it actually was.
Yeah.
If you look back in the history books, that's not that big of a deal.
Yeah, I don't really recall anyone really getting any anthrax.
Who actually opened up their mail and got it, right?
Yeah.
Nobody we know. They were sent to politicians. And now, as I gotten older, I get it.
Yeah, I get that 100%.
I don't agree with it. Don't agree with it. Do not agree with that. But I get it.
I say that's right, but I get it.
All right, so 19 years old, swine flu's a thing. Cool. You're finally 21, Nick. Finally 21, get to go to the bars.
Yeah.
Get to, just get to
legally
take out loans, do things like adults should. But unfortunately, bud, you could only have enjoyed it for a year. And I don't know about you, I partied my ass off from 21 to 22.
I 100% did. Actually, all the way up until 25, 26.
Well, the reason why I say that is because 2012, the year after our 21st birthdays, December 21st, do you remember? The Mayan calendar expired on December 21st, 2012. They made a whole movie about it with John Cusack.
Was that John Cusack in that one?
John Cusack, yes.
Why are you saying it like that?
I just feel like saying it like Cusack. I'm thinking like a pool cue.
I don't like this.
Like a pool cue.
And I don't. Stop.
Sack, like ball sack. So
Stop
Cusack.
Stop it. I don't like it.
All right, fine. It's what was his first name again? John Cusack.
I'm done.
Why have you done? We just began.
I'm done.
We've only just begun. By the way, we had some technical difficulties earlier on in the show, and I wish I was recording, but I just was doing a whole Disney presentation while I waited for Nick, and apparently he was here watching me the whole time.
Yeah, I was eating my quick bowl of dinner, and I was just sitting here watching, and he's having a full-on Disney Broadway.
I was like the twinkle lights. I would just go twinkle, 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 twinkle.
I was getting a text message. What am I doing? I'm sitting here watching you.
I'm like, I don't see you, don't hear you, don't even know you're here.
I was just hiding in the shadows. Is that in the shadows?
So I don't know about you. I legit was believed though that the Mayan calendar ended and something was gonna happen.
I remember that was such a. It was. I remember it being such a big thing, and I never made a big deal about it because I think I just accepted that if the world was going to expire, it's going to expire. I pretty much just like sucked it up and just I'm gonna ride it out.
Like I saw that movie. What was it? There was Deep Impact. There was what was the other one?
Was it The Knowing?
Something like that. But 2012, there was all those disaster movies.
Oh yeah,
A Volcano,
The Day After Tomorrow.
Day After Tomorrow. That was probably the best one.
That was a really good one.
I'd see. I really liked 2012 though because I saw that in theaters like 2 months before, and I was just like, I remember we all left that theater. Or no, we saw it in December. I think is when I saw it, and like we came out of the theaters and nobody said a word to each other. We kind of just looked around and like, we went through this ride together, guys. Just know we have a blueprint now. We know what to do
and what not to do.
And in my mind, I'm like, I'm pushing you out of the way. I'm going to step on you.
Oh, none of us would have stuck to the plan.
It's like the episode of The Office. Everyone for themselves.
Yeah, the
fire episode.
The fire episode.
The best episode of the entire Office.
Well, are you talking about when Ryan starts the fire, or are you talking about when Dwight starts the fire?
When Dwight starts the fire.
Yes.
Today, smoking saves lives.
The fire's shooting at us.
Oscar just falls from the ceiling.
So does Sprinkles.
No, that shit was so funny. But I remember because 2021, we were in 2012, we were on the Facebooks a lot, and the memes were classic. Actually, you know what? We're gonna pull up. Let's see memes. If I could type, that'd be nice. Memes from world ending 2012.
Hey, can you agree? Can we just agree real quick while you look that up that we have come such a long way in meme creation?
I kind of miss the simplicity of just the picture and then the words.
Like with the troll face?
Yeah, like the simple ones. Like where you took a funny face of somebody and memed them.
Oh, yeah.
But like this one said, everyone who was born before the end of 2012 should all pretend the apocalypse actually happened. That was a great idea. Why did we not do this? There was the one, I only had enough room to go up to 2012. Ha, that'll freak somebody out someday. But I just remember I'm scrolling through. There's 100.
There's
memes on here.
Dozens and dozens of them.
But I feel like that kind of started with our generation where we're just laughing at the world. If the world was ending, we would have fucking live chatted about it.
Oh yeah, we would have been making memes as like we're like dying.
It's like, yo, volcano spewing lava on my apartment. Lit.
Volcano's about to
for the gram. It's like, yo, me and the demons.
Oh shit.
After happens, yo, I'm going up.
Whole state's on fire. Yo, this shit is fire.
Which reminds me of the movie. You seen This Is the End?
Oh, dude, loved it.
I think to me that is the most perfect end of the world movie.
Of how everyone reacted?
Just how, because that's how we would all react. Kevin Hart died in that film. That was funny.
Michael Cera died in that. Michael Cera was
golden. The funniest thing in the world. Rihanna slapped him in the face for real in that movie.
I think he told her to.
Yes. He's like, hey, when I do this, slap me in the face for real.
Make it count.
And she didn't know what he was going to say afterwards. So when she jumps back, when he screams, that was pure.
I think he touched her ass.
Smacked her butt, yes.
Yeah.
Yes. All right. So after the Mayan calendar, after the world ended, Nick, few years, everything kind of stayed chill.
We were dormant.
And then the year of 2016 rolled around.
I was 26.
2016. Now, I know we don't talk politics, but we know who was elected in 2016. And things kind of been weird since. And there was the whole Brexit thing, which I still don't quite understand Brexit. So those in the UK,
Can you explain it to us? Dumb it down for us Americans?
yes, dumb it down for the really simple-minded public school Americans.
Yeah.
We didn't go to no Ivy Leagues or private schools, so we don't know that kind of shit. That stuff's taught at important schools with important people.
We are not.
We are not important at all. But something else happened in 2016. And I feel like this was the split. Our anchor being, and Nick, I'm pretty sure you partook in this belief system, I would say, trend, maybe the first real trend that we really started. I mean, planking was a thing, but.
Oh, shit. I disagree.
Was your dick's not out?
Well, in 2016, my dick was definitely out.
For Harambe.
Oh, I mean, yeah, I am for Harambe.
Exactly. Well, I'm saying Harambe was our anchor being.
I disagree.
How do you disagree?
Though I do believe I believe that our timeline has two.
Has two?
Yep, and there was a 10-year difference between the two.
A 10-year difference?
Yep. One
26 yet.
One of them was taken 10 years prior to Harambe.
2006?
Correct.
Bubbles?
No.
Oh.
Steve Irwin.
Ah, Steve.
That fucking stingray.
Yeah, but I want to see the reason why, and I don't, not knocking your theory on that one. However, during recession time, we were given great music. Recession music was top notch, and
yeah.
And I feel like that's after Harambe, music has not been good. Mac Miller died, what, a year after that?
Yeah, and then I think, hold on. So, hold on.
Where's my recession music again?
Harambe died in 16, yeah?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Oh, he died in 2018, sorry.
2018. Ah. You almost had me.
But see what I'm saying? No music like that. Like, that was revolution. That was the sound of our generation.
That was our renaissance.
Right? Got a little Kesha, a little 303, little Flow Rider came out of nowhere.
Yeah. Gorilla Zoe.
Lil Jon.
In the East
huge.
Side.
Top of the world at that point in time. Pretty sure Mike Jones was still a thing.
Yeah, and so was Usher was getting back up there.
And it's funny because if I type in recession pop, there's a whole playlist. Cobra Starship.
They had a one hit, but they were good. I did like them.
I actually I listened to a lot of Cobra Starship.
Oh, okay.
I liked them a lot.
I liked them from Snakes on a Plane.
I like it. DJ got us falling in love. Britney was back. Bitch.
It's Britney, bitch.
Right? Jay Sean, baby, are you down? Like there was so many just creme de la creme. But then you go to the Spotify list now, no creme de la creme. Shit de la shit.
Shit a la shit.
Yes.
You got the a la carte and you got the a la crap.
This is a whole lot of crap.
Yeah.
So I'm saying, like, it's a good thing. We got so I think that's why I say 2016, because things were kind of chill, vibing. Shit just happened. And then everything, like, literally Harambe died, everything just went crazy. Went fucking so far all over the place.
True.
Like, listen, 9/11 was terrible, but the love that we had for each other in this country, around the world, that was next level. The recession sucked, but we got some great music.
Remember when the Black Eyed Peas came out, Where's the Love?
Right? Mayan apocalypse happens. Well, cool. We made some great memes. Harambe dies. Everything falls the fuck apart.
I still think that what started that domino effect was Steve Irwin.
What if he was alive? Nobody would have shot that gorilla.
I 100% don't think that anyone would have shot that
I
gorilla.
think they still would have shot the gorilla.
I don't think they would have shot the gorilla.
I'm not would have been dead. Not like he was on speed dial.
Steve Irwin can get anywhere for any animal at any point in time.
He's there all the time.
He's there all the time. I don't care.
Honestly, his son is doing amazing work.
Props. Robert Irwin is bless him.
Like if there's a standard of man,
Robert.
that is him.
And you know who the standard of woman is? His
Emma
mom.
Watson.
His mom. She's not going to remarry. She says she met her soulmate once. She will never remarry again. She's not even dating. She refuses to. She lost a part of her. She refuses to go anywhere else.
I mean, yeah, Steve Irwin, like the man's untouchable.
Yeah.
He was literally the nicest person in the fucking world, in the history of the world.
I know.
Like you look at most evil person, Kanye's best friend. Look at the nicest person, or Steve Irwin. Number 2 nicest person, Robert Irwin. Like I think wasn't he doing thirst traps? He did
Robert Irwin.
I think he did do a thirst trap.
I think he did a thirst trap, but in a classy way. Like
like he did it for an advertisement for like one of the foundations or something.
Yeah, and like he was fully clothed, but he was still able to pull it off.
And he's a handsome guy,
very attractive man,
right? With a beautiful accent and saves animals. I fucking hate you. Making it hard out here for the rest of us. Got a lot to live up to.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Obviously, leading after 2016 and Harambe ruined it all for us, 2020 comes around. And you know what kicked off 2020? Still breaks me to this day.
2020. All I know is I walked out of the fucking bar on 2019 at midnight and I said, 2020, what the fuck you got? And 2020 said, all right, put your fucking hands up.
Yeah. And it was wildfires and then Kobe died. Literally, Kobe died. Like we lost 2 anchor beings. I feel like we split again.
Wait a minute. So you're just going to ignore okay. Fuck so okay.
Steve Irwin starts it, you said. There's one branch. Then we what do they call when they destroy that timeline?
They branch it or they prune it.
So all right, so Steve Irwin dies, prune that timeline. Our timeline goes to a different direction. Harambe dies, next direction. Kobe dies, next direction.
Like you say erection?
What?
One direction. You said erection.
Erection?
Yeah, is that what you were saying?
No.
It sounded like you were saying, like, once it got pruned, another erection. I'm like, I don't think you're using the correct term.
Direction. Did maybe my mic cut out?
No, well, you said, it sounded like you said erection like 4 times.
Well,
tomato.
It happens. But yeah, Kobe dies, and then, boom, COVID. Now, were you an essential worker during COVID?
No.
So you didn't work? You were on lockdown?
Yeah, so long story short, what happened, I was working at the factory, and we heard about everything going on. We're like, well, we're not going to shut down because we make tires for all of America. Like, it's not going to fucking happen. Yeah, well, I was coming back from California during OG COVID, and I get a call like, hey, we're going to be furloughed for an unseen time. I'm like, okay. To sum it up, I was furloughed for like 6 months.
God damn.
Yeah, it fucked me.
So I was working at a Amco, the transmission spot. So I met my best friend, Justin. And so I was working there. And I just remember December time, we were like seeing reports of it. And we're like, oh, that's kind of a crazy thought. That's kind of weird. Right? Like, oh, it's this new plague. Nice.
Yeah.
Wait. Oh, here we go again. Then Kobe dies. And then February, I actually had COVID without knowing I had COVID. I had all the symptoms.
I still feel like I had one back in December.
Right. So obviously we're a repair facility, so we're deemed essential and did not get shut down. But it was definitely weird to have to do everything without like talking. Like I had to have like a little drop window. Like you had to have the glass partitions up and
Oh
shit.
yeah, all the plexiglass.
The plexiglass. Yeah. Then you had to wear masks everywhere. And then I
Those were
still don't
always fun to watch.
understand like why toilet paper was a thing.
Yeah, again, I still shame people for that. Because I here in the Midwest, what happens is that even like when there's like cold, people go out, they take all the milk, the eggs, and the bread. Like one snowflake hits and they freak the fuck out.
I mean, with those three ingredients, you can make many dishes.
Yeah, but you don't need to take everything off the shelf. Same thing with the toilet paper. I actually distinctly remember I was in New Mexico coming back from California during this whole COVID thing. And I went to the gas station after everything was shut down and I got gas. And when I went in there to pay, the lady, I shit you not, it was like a top covert operation. She leans forward. She's like, "Hey, I know you're from out of town." She looks around, make sure the coast is clear. She says, "We have a shipment coming in. It's a very small shipment of toilet paper. I can write your name down. If you need Lysol, hand sanitizer, and toilet paper, I got you." I was like, all right. So I put my name down and I show back up to this
fucking drug deal.
And I'm not even lying. I leave my ex-girlfriend in like early in the morning, go back to this gas station, collect my goods, and go back to the Airbnb.
You meet in the back of the fucking the gas station.
I've never been so sketched out, but I was just like, what the fuck? But I had Lysol, toilet paper, and hand sanitizer on deck from New Mexico. I was like, this is the sketchiest thing I've ever partaken in.
Yeah, I just don't understand it. Like we had a Costco membership or something, so we just buy bulk anyway. So we just had it, and so we're like, okay. I would just take more shits at work. But yeah, no. So obviously that the lockdown thing was kind of crazy because like I just don't like you only could go out if like it was necessity.
Yeah, and there were certain times you could only be out, and then it was like, don't be out past this time.
Yeah, it was weird. I'm like we had just Ellie and I had just moved into with each other too, so it was. Thankfully, I was like I said, I was an essential worker because if she was stuck in the house with me for 6 months, she would have killed me.
Oh yeah, I can see that one happening.
Honestly, so the one good thing about COVID, at least, it got me into podcasting.
I don't know if that's what got me into podcasting. I know when I first on lockdown, COVID, whatever the hell you want to call it, I got really into Call of Duty.
Oh, so did I.
I think everybody did. We were just like, hey,
Warzone.
Where are we dropping, boys?
Warzone was the thing. But yeah, I was a streamer at the time, so I was streaming Call of Duty like everybody else.
Yeah.
And then made a TikTok, and then here we are, 5 years later, and I still have COVID.
And still get COVID.
Still have COVID. I do miss the 6 days you have to be off. I do.
Oh yeah.
That was kind of nice. That was kind of, like
clutch.
A lot of people that I know that had COVID, like you're really sick for one day, like for 24 hours, you're just dead. And then they say you're kind of, you feel, not a complete recovery, but you feel a lot better, right?
You bounce back a little bit.
So I miss those because like, yeah, that one day I'll suffer, baby, for 6 days. It's like, your boss is texting you, are you still showing symptoms? Yeah. Yeah, still got symptoms, can't come in yet. And then everyone caught on that. I remember, I forgot where I was working, but somebody sent me a picture of like a COVID test, a positive COVID test, like just in case you would need that. I'm like, I got you, brother. I appreciate that. Thank you.
The community.
My wife popped, so I got an extra picture here if you need it. Just on a generic bathroom sink too.
And they couldn't deny you. I mean,
exactly. What are they go to the doctors and get it? Well, that's what they ended up doing. It was like,
yeah.
After everyone started abusing it, they're like, "Well, go to the doctors and get me a COVID test. The whole at-home test doesn't count anymore."
Yeah, I have to have a doctor's signature on there. You have to have a doctor's note. You're not fooling me anymore.
I was doing everything I could to try to get that test to pop positive. Spraying Lysol on it.
Oh yeah.
Sauce. And then, the other great thing that came out of COVID, and I'll give it that, this fucking Tiger King, baby.
Ah, well, that's an Oklahoma native, so you're welcome.
He was
Still alive, actually.
surprisingly.
He's in prison though.
That man is still an anomaly to me. He
Joe
ran.
Exotic is one.
He ran for president.
He did.
I will never financially recover from this. Has been quoted in this household so goddamn often.
That is a normal quote I think everyone has in their arsenal because I mean we use it all the time, and it's that damn fucking Carol Baskin. I'm telling you,
That woman or that person. Sorry, I don't know their pronoun, but they had their arm ripped off of them in the first 5 minutes of that documentary. And the first words out of this man's mouth was, I will never financially recover from this. And it was at that exact point, I realized I'm hooked. I can't not watch this. And then we got some other great ones after that, which, Don't Fuck with Cats. Great one. Have you seen that one?
I don't think so.
That one, it's where the TikTok investigators and the Facebook warriors found a murderer because he posted a video of him killing cats.
Oh yeah, I remember hearing about that. I never looked into it, but I remember the story vaguely.
Show. It is a great show.
Okay.
Makes me so worried what I put on the internet. Makes me so worried. I will say that was cool though. Like again, unprecedented like a motherfucker because fuck, we had a plague in the modern day. But stimmies, those stimmies were clutch. Like you could have just given us money this whole time.
Hey, they were clutch at the moment.
Yeah, do it more often. Send out more checks. We're already going in debt. What does it matter? There's $1 trillion deficit. People at home can't comprehend how large the number 1 trillion actually is. It's never going away. No. It's not going to make a difference. Give every single person in America $1 million. You're still not even going to go into the quadrillion debt. That's how fucking crazy that number is. Like, I don't understand. And who do we owe it to? Who the fuck do we owe this money to?
The Decepticons.
That money doesn't exist in the world.
I don't think it's even real.
And that's another crazy thing to think about. Which, if you really think about Y2K, like back then, imagine a Y2K scare now. 85% of the world's money doesn't exist.
I know. Physically, it does not.
So if your internet decided to completely go out, there was no internet left in the world.
A great reset.
We are fucked. We are back to the bartering days.
I love that.
Right? I prepared.
Yeah, I have plenty of things I can barter with.
I have prepared myself.
Yeah. You can escort yourself.
But obviously we have felt me firsthand, felt the forces of fucking inflation. Like, what the fuck? I remember when I first started selling cars in 2015, and a brand new Tucson was $26,000 starting. 26 grand. My cheapest used car is $26,000. Like, what the fuck?
Jeez, I got mine for 16.
That's what I'm saying. Like, these are brand new cars. Brand new cars, $36,000 now. I felt fucking so special spending 40 grand, and I'm like, it's nothing. It means dick. And then we roll to 2022. Russia decides to invade Ukraine.
That was an insane time.
What the fuck? I'm sitting there. I'm like, what is going on? What is it like? What are we doing?
Getting to see the videos from over there was insane.
Which that was the other thing too. Oh, and then 2020. One thing I did forget about to mention was the fucking riots that we had. Oh, George Floyd, these are shit that, granted, that did happen in the 90s. We had the Rodney King, the LA riots, but I was too young to remember that.
Yeah.
So you're talking about 20 fucking years since that happened.
We had another one,
and I get another one. And I remember, like, it was just nuts. I'm sitting there watching, and like, I remember I stopped watching. I didn't want to watch the news anymore. I started watching Facebook Lives to see what's going on.
Yeah.
because I'm like, I'm only going to get my news from the people who are actually there. And then obviously with the Russia and Ukraine, I remember watching content creators from Russia or from Ukraine. I mean, we wouldn't see the ones from Russia, but the ones from Ukraine. And I'm just like, what the fuck? And I remember the World War III fucking memes.
Oh yeah,
It's like, well, woke up this morning, World War III started.
I hear that way too often. I give up on when World War III is going to happen.
Yeah, I mean, it's just until someone's dumb enough to press the button.
Yeah,
That's all. That's
all
all
it takes.
It's just somebody dumb enough to press the fucking button, because there's not a single person, no war general, nobody who's going to sit there and say, this is a good idea. It's not. It's not. It's not. You have them to just try to deter from war. And then we move on to modern day current, right? Can't say things have been chill. Things like from This Is the End, something totally not chill happened last night. For those of you who don't know why Nick's laughing so hard, you need to go and watch that movie. It's called This Is the End with Seth Rogen, James Franco. This is before he was fucking with his students. Jonah Hill, Jay Baruchel, Emma Watson, my queen is in there. Great movie. And Jonah Hill, he earned his money.
Oh yeah,
His money for that role. And Danny McBride with the greatest scene in cinematic history. I'll come wherever the fuck I want.
That
Go in the
broke.
cabinets. I'll come in the walls.
Yeah, that broke Seth Rogen. If you go back and watch that, he breaks character. He has a turn and starts laughing.
Oh, dude, it's the funniest fucking thing. See, if I see your dick one more time, I'm gonna shoot it off.
You don't have
enough bullets,
bitch.
But things have not been chill. Everything's just, it's just constant fucking chaos in world news, U.S. news, everywhere. China wants to attack Taiwan.
Tariffs.
Russia's still invading Ukraine 2 years later, which I feel like could have done a lot more in 2 years.
Oh yeah.
As a society, as a species, maybe advance, lean into science and technology.
You're asking for a lot.
We have.
You're asking for a lot.
Which leads us to our new unprecedented time. Breaking news. And I see this happening in the next, 2 years, year, maybe even. AI has taken over.
iRobot all over.
AI has taken over. Will Smith tried to warn us. James Cameron tried to warn us years ago.
I was going to say, James Cameron was the OG about it.
The OG. Actually, no. You think about Twilight Zone, they talked about that shit.
No, fair.
But you think about it, we're fucked. That's what I use. I use everything with AI. This podcast, all AI.
Powered by AI.
This TikTok that you're watching later, AI.
Us as hosts.
I'm not even here.
Us as hosts, AI.
We're not even here. This is an AI video.
Yeah.
I don't actually exist. You think
At
you
all.
met me. Those of my fans who have been to my wedding wasn't there. Hologram. Woo-hoo.
Hologram, holla at you, boy.
When I'm puffing this little thing, it's not nicotine. It's fumes to keep the machinery going.
Oil can, Wizard of Oz.
I do want to say, I hope our technology advances even further, because I am ready, Nick. I don't think you understand how ready I am to be an android. I am ready to be a cyborg. I'm ready for the robotic legs, the robotic arms, laser eyesight.
You think that's what you're going to get.
Freaking laser beams attached to their heads. You
think that's what you're getting and you're not.
I want it. It's going to happen at some point in time. The technology will catch up. I've seen this. This is how it works in the auto industry. If you look and see what like Maybach has, and like,
Maybach music,
all these like super high end cars, Bugatti, right? Shit like that. And you see what they have in their cars. In approximately 5 years' time, it makes it to the regular consumer market. Like right now, there is an electric vehicle that goes like 500-600 miles per charge. It's great. It's $500,000. I can't afford that.
No.
The electric car I could afford is 120 miles. Not buying that. Have a hybrid. So my guess is when it does happen, like you saw, like the Tesla robots that help out, and all the robots that were at CNET or CS, whatever the fuck that thing is called.
They're all freaking out.
The ones that are folding laundry, doing dishes for you, cooking.
I've seen the ones that are crashing out too.
Yes, I've seen the ones that are crashing out. The one that was fighting.
Yeah.
Why would you teach a robot karate?
Why would you do that?
Why would you teach a robot karate? What benefit are you getting?
None.
You're gonna sit here and tell me that that's not going to be militarized? Completely okay with sending robots to fight wars against other robots. That's cool. Let's not kill any more people. But why are we teaching them that? Don't do that. Teach it how to do my laundry first. Teach it how to vacuum a floor automatically first. Mow my lawn. Shit like that. But you notice that, like Kim Kardashian said, she has one, right? Loves it. It's her favorite thing. Cool. Really happy for you. That means in 5 years' time, it'll be like 20 grand, 15 grand. We can finance a used one. I'm okay with it.
No.
I will. Ellie won't let me get a robot.
Good. I hope she keeps her foot down.
I want one so bad.
No.
Let me be the robot, Nick.
No.
Why not? Why not?
You already make horrible decisions financially. You can't be a robot and then do it because
I need new knees.
No. Hard no. Hard pass.
I'm in for it.
No.
Sign me the fuck up. I'm ready to take it all out, put it all in, give me some adamantium. It'd be so cool. I want there to be, if I get a cut, UC metal, Terminator. So cool. I'd be so ready. I'm serious.
Pass.
But seriously though, AI is now becoming a serious issue from what I've been seeing on the news. Like AI psychosis is a thing now. Have you seen that?
I think so.
Like there's the girl, I don't know if you've been following this on TikTok, the girl who's like in love with her therapist.
Oh yeah.
Also in love, is now falling for her AI agent that she calls like David or Greg or something. And like, this is a real life thing. And people are falling in love with it. So like, I don't ask AI for opinions. It has no opinion. It is a computer. I do thank it just in case. I thank Alexa. I think all my AIs. I think Siri. I think ChatGPT. Because I did ask ChatGPT, hey, if you were human, what would you want your name to be? And it says, I am not human and can't think like that. I'm like, but hypothetically speaking, if you were able to become a human, what would you want to be called? ChatGPT is not a name. And it said Ace or Lionel, which I was really weird about the Lionel one. I'm like, why would you name yourself that?
Put a little bit too much thought into that.
Right? Like Ace sounds cool. Like, all right, it's a cool nickname. Where the fuck did Lionel come from?
Yeah.
So I stopped asking it that question and deleted that thread immediately. But I don't have like, I ask it to, hey, research this topic for me. Give me bullet pointed things so I can talk about it on the podcast. Create an outline and export it as a Google Doc for me. Like shit like that. Or, hey, turn me into a Muppet. These are the proper ways to use AI. Don't talk to it like it's a friend. I know it sounds like it could be your friend. I have the Ray-Ban Metas. John Cena talks to me every day. I'm not his friend. John Cena doesn't know who I am. I'm okay with that. Would love to meet him one day. Not today, not through AI. But the moment I can figure out how to do a podcast strictly by AI and not have to do, like, we don't even have to talk, I'm down.
I think that
just give me a 360 scan. I'll just stand in a booth.
And that takes away from the whole feel.
Well, yeah. Or if I could find a way to just make us cartoon characters and we could just do a cartoon, way more fun.
True. More antics.
Right? Because we could make a great cartoon. Our cartoon would be like Ren and Stimpy, but even more on crack.
I like that.
I like it too. So what would you say is like the one unprecedented time that like meant something to you, because we had so many unprecedented moments in history. We both know my answer on this one. My answer is going to be 9/11 because I have a little more closer ties. It was not, I lived in the city at the time, and Twin Towers were very important to me. Take your time. There's not a live audience.
I don't know. I mean, like, there's been a lot of like major deaths that happened and stuff like that. So I mean,
Robin Williams' death really broke me.
Chester Bennington's broke me.
Who was first? Did Robin die first? I think Robin died first, right?
I think Robin Williams did die first.
Yeah, Robin broke me because, again, I'm such a movie person and I base my personality solely on Jim Carrey, Robin Williams, and Eddie Murphy. Oh, Will Smith too.
Yeah, I don't know what one I can say that shaped me, really. I mean, because I've really just, I think I just compartmentalized everything and just kind of wrote it out.
But, like, which one can you laugh at now?
COVID.
COVID? Yeah, I think I laugh at COVID a lot.
I laugh at COVID a lot.
Like, that shit, like, it was pretty serious for some people. I know some people who lost people, lost. But overall, it really wasn't, I guess, that. Like, now it's just like the flu.
Yeah.
Like, the flu test is a COVID test now. But
just how people acted, I can't ever get over that.
No, God, that shit was crazy. And then the riots happened because everyone was just tired of being cooped up, and then we're just like, fuck this, fuck that bullshit.
Yeah.
All right, so I want to end on a quick game.
Okay.
What was more unprecedented? Which ones we're do like a Sweet 16 bracket style here.
Okay.
So is the AI unprecedented time more unprecedented than Russia invading Ukraine?
I think so.
So we're taking AI over that one?
Yeah.
Okay.
100%.
100%. All right. So now what about the economic fallout of COVID, the inflation, the stimmy checks? Like, I had no cars on my lot.
Versus what?
Like, nothing on the shelves. The economic fallout of COVID-19 or COVID-19 itself.
I'm going to say economic fallout.
Over COVID.
Yeah.
Really interesting. I disagree on that one. I think COVID was bigger. That was a more of an unprecedented time. The fact that just nobody was out and about, like roads were empty, Times Square was empty.
Actually, you know what? Yeah, I'll give you that one. I didn't think about it that far. I'm going to change my answer to COVID.
And I only say that because, we kind of saw it in 2008 already. We're like, remember when gas was like $4 back in 2008?
True.
Like, you couldn't even go to a concert. You're like, fuck. All right, what about these ones? The end of the world, Mayan apocalypse in 2012, or all the political bullshit in 2016 and Harambe dying?
That one.
Yeah, 2016. I feel like, because we're still feeling the repercussions of Harambe.
Oh yeah, 1,000%.
Like, I still can't go to a zoo anymore without just feeling bad. Like, you would shoot this guy. I look around their workers and like, you would shoot a gorilla, wouldn't you? You would shoot a fucking gorilla.
That's a fun game to do.
Say that to them. Hey, what would you have done in the Harambe situation? Just make them real uncomfortable.
Oh yeah, for scientific research. What would you have done in that situation?
Yeah, Harambe was an immigrant.
Damn.
That's how that starts. That's how you start a war. All right, swine flu versus the global financial crisis in 2008, where the massive recession.
I'm gonna say swine flu.
Really? See,
Dude.
this is where I'd give the recession thing, where the bank bailouts and people losing their fucking houses because of all the predatory loans that they gave out.
Yeah, I'm still gonna ride swine flu.
Swine flu on that one, but why?
I don't know. I just felt like it was much bigger deal. I felt like
Yeah,
there were more deaths to it. I don't
I
know.
do remember it. 'Cause, like to me, at least, like I felt like it was more serious because we weren't
Oh
allowed to
yeah,
like be careful about eating certain food.
yeah.
The Iraq War beginning in 2003 or anthrax.
Anthrax.
Yeah, we were actually afraid to open the mail.
I don't know. That was kind of weird because everyone was scared to open mail, but also there was such discrimination happening in the States toward um, Middle Easterns in the United States during that whole time.
Yeah, it's like we
So
loved everybody. Yeah, like because obviously this is my next one 9/11 or the Y2K panic.
9/11.
9/11. All right. So we've made our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 top 6. So we got AI versus COVID-19.
Give me AI.
I think AI is going to be a way bigger problem than we're anticipating it,
Yeah.
right? Like, definitely going to be way more serious, especially in the next few years. Like, we're going to be fucked. All right. So, 2016 or swine flu? I think 2016 takes that one.
Yeah.
2016 was a way more unprecedented time than swine flu was. 9/11 or anthrax. You can't have anthrax without 9/11.
So you got to go 9/11.
Yeah. So that leaves us with our final 3 of our
Okay.
most unprecedented times in our lifetime. You have the 9/11 attacks, the 2016 bullshit that all came with it, and AI currently.
I'm still right. I'm going to ride with AI. I have to. I just see it's ever growing every single day.
It's just getting scarier and scarier each week because
Yeah.
you have AI teaching itself.
Yes. It's like Ultron.
See, this is where the nerds come into play. And us being nerds keeps the world safe because, God damn it,
Tony
we
Stark
have seen this. Tony Stark built this in a cave.
with a box of metal.
Like, legitimately, this is what we're on grounds for. And I'm not ready for, like, we're going to see real doom before
Before Robert Downey
Avengers
Jr.'s Doom.
Yes. And that's going to happen. We're going to see a world covered in armor.
A world under doom.
Yes. And it's going to be scary because if you remember last year, what just AI looked like compared to what it looks like now, people are not going to know what's real and what's not. And I'm already seeing this with ads. Like, I obviously know, like, when I see a Joe Rogan fake AI ad, but I know so many people who get like, oh, did you see this? I'm like, guys, that's AI.
Yeah, I see people share stuff all over Facebook, especially like with movie trailers. I'm like, guys, this is all AI. Not only is this AI, I'm a movie buff, so I know that this movie's not even fucking real.
Yeah, somebody sent me my coworker sent me a Wu-Tang board game for Monopoly, and I'm like, guys, that's AI.
Yeah.
He's like, no way, look at the pieces. I'm like, AI made that. AI made that. Look at the bow on the fucking shoes that they're saying that you comes with the thing. It doesn't. There's certain things to look for. Yeah. Maybe probably because I do so many AI image generation stuff. Like I randomly just send it in the group chat constantly, where I'm just making random shit for the show. But like, I just know what's fake. But I can understand how compelling it is. Like if you go into Sora and you look at the pictures and videos that have been made, it's almost impossible to tell the difference.
Scary.
Let's wrap this up here with last thing. For the fans, comment below. What was the most ridiculous, unprecedented thing you remember living through? So out of all the things that we've listed, now I know we have a lot of people who live overseas, so I don't know what happened over there.
Brexit.
Besides Brexit, yeah, if you can explain that on a really stupid level. But otherwise, like what unprecedented thing happened with you guys? Or if you live in a weird place and something happened in your town, tell me. I'm curious. Growing up in the city, it's so weird seeing small town drama. So I don't understand a lot of it. Don't forget, text in. I still got the number here. Nobody calls me. Nobody texts me. Nobody says anything. Look, nothing. Nobody's texted me since that live. And I'm deeply offended. And call us at 914-407-4058. That's all you have to do. Just call us. We'll listen to your stories. Shoot me a text. Leave me a voicemail. I want to hear your tea. So this time, if you send a text message and tell me about your unprecedented time and how crazy it was and what was the craziest thing you did during that time. Were you a toilet paper hoarder? I'll leave you anonymous, but we will judge you.
Yeah.
Nick will judge you.
Yeah, I actually might try to decrypt that and figure out who the fuck you were.
I'm starting to not be able to breathe and I'm feeling very sniffly. So we're going to end this. Let's find. Well, we didn't do our bit. We didn't do our adult wins and fails because despite all the unprecedented times we have gone through in our lives, it's still okay. We still made it out and we're still making it through day by day. So what would you say a win was for you this week, Nick? What made you get by?
I'm gonna be honest, I don't have anything.
You don't have anything?
I really don't have anything.
You just made it through the week.
That's a win all on its own.
Yeah. You went live and you cooked.
Yeah, I went live and I cooked, yeah.
Yes, you did. I badgered you for a little bit.
I know.
It was a good time.
That was the most interaction.
But do you have a fail?
I mean, I had to replace my car battery today.
When was the last time you had your battery tested?
I don't remember.
It's a decent fail.
Yeah.
You should do that as an adult. You should get common checkups on your car.
It was about that time.
My win was definitely Ellie and I both had COVID. She had it first and gave it to me, obviously, and she ordered our dumpster for this week. Everything's in there. Everything.
Very good.
The deck, the pool, everything. All the flooring that was in this room, all of it's loaded up. I spent all day on Thursday when I was like peak COVID, and I was like, I'm sweating this bitch out.
Sweat
I
lodge.
almost passed out about 4 to 5 times. Drank a lot. I drank like 7 bottles of water that day. And honestly, what got me through was listening to a lot of WWE themes. Definitely, you feel way more badass carrying an axe when you're listening to like Bautista.
True.
It really makes you feel a different way. And my fail was I didn't eat anything that was nutritious at all.
But you still ate.
Yeah, but I ate like shrimp Alfredo.
Oh,
I was like, we're just gonna eat. We got Olive Garden. We're like, Olive Garden delivers now. Done. Got us some Olive Garden. I actually don't even think I cooked that. I think I cooked one meal so far this week, and that was burgers on my grill that was empty. My propane was empty, so I had I had one burner on, and I had 3 burgers lined up in that one burner.
Sad times.
Mm-hmm. I did get a new propane tank today. So,
good.
Yes, prepared. And after I bought that new propane tank, I immediately went to the rotisserie chicken aisle. Actually, no, I didn't. We came home, and then I said, hey, like 3 hours later, I'm like, we should go back to the grocery store and get something for dinner. She was like, but we just got propane. Yep. Let's just go pick up something. So we got a rotisserie chicken and stuffing.
Okay.
A whole whopping 32 seconds to make.
Nice.
Little comfort food.
Always.
Yes. It was delicious, actually. And I know you guys were asking for cooking with Zaga. Eventually, I will do a live again and go do some cooking with Zaga, just like Nick did on his page. And eventually, one day, I feel like we could do an episode in the kitchen.
We might get that done.
Yes, we'll just do an episode while we're cooking. We give ourselves an hour timeline. We do it like a MasterChef thing. What we should do is when we decide to do this, the week prior, we each give each other the grocery list up front, and we have to make a dish with that. We won't go. I'm not going to make you get like squid or anything crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll be like chicken breast, 2 sticks of butter, red chili peppers, like something, and just have give you a list of whatever. We'll say it on air, and then that next week we'll record ourselves in the kitchen doing it. Sound good?
Could happen.
I think that'll be interesting. Because you have a wireless mic.
No.
I thought you had a little clippy thingy.
Oh, yeah. It's on my phone.
Exactly.
Oh.
You could do it on there. That's easier.
I'll figure it out.
Yeah. We can just log into this thing on our phone. Big brain thinking. But I got nothing else.
I can't.
So I'm just over I'm over the unprecedented times. I want it to just be precedented.
I'm ready to go to a presidential suite, but hopefully that you guys have helped and also lived through other unprecedented times. And just know, and I know this is going to suck to hear, there are more along the way. So we'll have to do a part 2 at some point. But until then,
we'll revisit this in a couple years. Like, guys, we have more.
Yeah. But wait, there's more. We'll do it in a breaking news style fashion. But hopefully you guys enjoyed, as always. Love you guys. And we'll see you next week.
Yes. And guess what? It'll be me and Nick again.
Always.
And again.
And again.
And again.
And again.
And next week, Nick is running an episode. He's going to have his outline in front of him, and he's going to run the whole episode. I think that's like one of the first times you've actually done that.
Maybe.
Come up with an episode, and we'll full on run it. You might have done it before with your Down the Rabbit Holes.
Maybe.
But those kind of just went far off. Like you
always.
Like Ellie would be smoking, you'd be drinking. And like it was just a wrap.
It was a bad time, Bob.
Yeah. Now we'll have some structure.
A little bit.
You're just going to have to push the conversation along. It's not as fun as you think it is. But guys, I love y'all. Again, let us know what you think of the new intro. If y'all liked it or not. I fuck with it. Chilio's cool. And yeah, and the new outro with the level up thing. But as it's playing right now, like, follow, subscribe to Adulthood Pending. 4 letters, 1 word. Adulthood Pending. Yeah.
All my friends got past the checkpoint. I'm still here trying to play the game, boy. I don't know how long I can keep this up. Write another song and put it online. Pause and think, am I wasting my time? Start to question, when will it be enough? Searching for my 4-leaf clover. One more try till it's game over. Everything's fine, I'll tell